Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. As you can see, it's finally stopped raining. The sun's come out, so it's a really nice evening. It's nearly 8 o'clock here. The sun's just starting to go down. So I thought we'd get out and get a wee video done. Just taking Luna out on her last evening walk. But I'm going to do a wee video today about dogs. I was thinking about it the other day after the video I'd made about us being a mirror, and it made me think about how dogs teach us as well. So like everyone knows, like who has a dog or who's had dogs, a dog lover, how very special dogs are. They truly are a very unique animal. They're like no other. And every dog that we've had, I've had many dogs myself. I mean, if I was to count how many dogs I've had in my life, I'd be here for a long time, and the things they've taught me. But every single dog you have is so unique, so special. And there's that old saying that you don't get the dog you want, you get the dog you need. And from what I've learned over my life's experience of being with dogs, is every single dog I've had has taught me different things during the process of my life. Like, dogs really make us look into the deeper aspects of ourselves. I mean, I don't think there's any person that a dog can't melt their heart. I've heard so many stories of people who didn't want dogs, and dogs have come into their lives and they just cannot live without that dog because they've opened that person up who maybe had been restricted in their feelings or just different aspects of their life. And dogs are just so energetic, and they're just so full of fun, especially when they're puppies. They just want to play and explore, and they really bring out that side of you. They have just this really lovely simplicity to them, and a really beautiful way to the way they live their lives and their everyday being. They really are very special. Dogs don't judge, and they teach us not to judge. They give their loyalty and their love unconditionally, and they teach us, if we care to listen or to watch, to do the same. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do, what you look like. When you come home at night, your dog is so enthusiastic, as if it's the first time it's seeing you all over again. They can be fiercely protective and defend us at any cost, even to their own detriment and their own lives. They're quite amazing, the loyalty that they give us. They can teach us about acceptance of ourselves and acceptance of others, because even dogs, when they approach other people, they're so open in the way they greet people. And if you have people coming into your house, they just want to fuss all over them and be loved. And they really are a true symbol of love, unconditional love. They teach us not to hold grudges. They don't hold grudges, and even if we might have done something or lost our patience with an animal, they might be a little bit upset, but they get over it and they let it go very quickly, and they quickly want to come back to loving you, and they teach us how to do that, to let go, not hold on to anger, not hold on to impatientness. And I would say probably majority of my dogs, especially my German Shepherds, because they're so bullheaded, because they are a working dog and they're a defense dog. They're very strong willed. Both my German Shepherds, I would say, have really taught me patience. Because my Luna that I have now, she had very bad separation anxiety as a pup and was very anxious. And I had to really, really be patient with her, more so than any other dog, and really be slow and take my time with her, because she needed more time when she was going out in the world to take things in. So she really, really taught me patience. They can also teach us how to not hold back how we feel. not to hide our feelings, to show our emotions so freely like they do. You know, fear and love and acceptance. The things I think that I love most about dogs is they are so unapologetically themselves. You know, you see the most goofiest things that dogs do and just make you laugh, bowl over laughing, and they can teach us to really be ourselves and to be goofy and silly at times as well. They have a real playfulness to them and they can teach us that to let go and play and have fun and be curious. And also, they can teach us other things like getting out and being sociable because when you have a dog, everybody wants to pat it, everybody wants other dogs to play with it. So it can teach you to be more sociable, have better communication skills with people. Because what you'll find is if you have a dog and you're not good at that, you're going to butt up against other dog owners. So it can help you with those sort of things and keep you fit and keep you healthy. Especially if you've got a dog like mine that can walk 10, 15 miles a day, no problem whatsoever. They also can teach us balance because you'll find with dogs is when a dog's had enough, it's had enough. It won't want to walk anymore, it won't want to do it. It want to go home, it want to flop on the couch, it want to lie in your lap, and it'll want to zonk out for 2 hours. So they teach us how to have that real playfulness and do all those things, but then come back, do the work, but then come back and relax and just chill out and take time for yourself. So they're very good at that as well. You know, they bring so much comfort to us as well in our times of need, even sometimes when you've had nobody. You know, you've had your dog, and they bring us such a sense of comfort and peace, you know, in hard times. And I've heard so many people say that they don't know how they would have got through a situation without their dog. They also teach skills, valuable skills like responsibility and reliability because you have to take care of them. You know, you have to take care of them every single day, feed them and look after them. And they're very good for teaching children this as well if you grow up with dogs. And they just embrace life and they can teach us to do that every single day. They greet you with the exact same enthusiasm as they did the day before. It never wanes. You could take them on the same walk every day and they walk that walk as if it's the first time they're walking it all over again with you. They just jump into it with curiosity and adventure in the exact same way they did maybe 100 times before, and that is so amazing to really get you to look at, to take you away from the mundane and just appreciate every moment for what it is. They teach us to become more open-hearted, to express ourselves better. They just have this way, like no other animal, to look deep within our souls. You know, sometimes my dogs have looked at me and I felt like they were looking right into my soul. You know, they really know you, they really bond with you so strongly. And you know, we have some very, very extra special dogs as well in our world that teaches never to give up on a search. You know, dogs never fear assailants. And if you have a physical disability or a mental disability, you know, they teach you that they are with you, helping you and guiding you along the way every day in your life. They're quite incredible, the things that dogs can do. And no matter what adventures we go on, travels, they are just right there, ready to jump in the car, jump out the door, and just jump right in, or nose dive right in, as I should say, and just with all the enthusiasm in the world, they're right there with you to go on that adventure. You know, I've had my dogs, I've travelled all over with my dogs, and they have just loved every minute of it, the same as me. It's been quite incredible. And I often think about each of the dogs I've had in my life and how special they've been to me and how much they've meant to me. And I often wonder if that's why their lives are so short, because in that short space of time that we have each and every one of them, they make a powerful impact on our lives. And when you look back, you see that they have touched your life and taught you so much in that short space of time. And each one that you've had has been uniquely different and has a unique character and has brought something special to your life. They're quite incredible. So, for anybody out there who's got dogs and is a dog lover like me, appreciate every single minute you have with your beloved animals because time is short with them, and before you know it, that time has run out. So, until next time, take care.